Alright, time to make my last piece of armor. Here we go, gonna craft it. Oh, you kidding me? I don't have enough iron for a chest plate? You gotta be kidding me, there's nothing around here? Come on, man. If only there was a way to get more iron. Or better yet, I could just make a different kind of chest plate. Yeah, maybe I can make like one out of a crafting table or a furnace. Nah, that'd be stupid. That'd be crazy. I mean, who in the world would create something like that? It'd be pretty cool, but I mean, just whoa, what's that? I put so many chests over there. I want to check that thing out. Let's see what's up here. Oh, what is all this? Helmets? What in the world? Dirt! Dirt armor? Who in the? What is? Oh my goodness! Is this armor? Look at all that armor. Oh, is this a dream? My dream's coming true. Okay, guys, it's me, Gator-Roo here, and today we are looking at the block armor mod, and we're going to be exploring it today. So, I set up all the different types of armor. There are some that have multiple colors, like they have the terracotta blocks and the concrete blocks. Those have like 15 different colors apiece. So, I didn't put those here. But, you know, you can kind of use your imagination what those will look like because they're based off the block. So basically, what the mod does, it puts pretty much an armor for every single kind of block in the entire mod, in the entire Minecraft game. So let's go and get into this. So let's say you just started your world. Chicken, I'm trying to do something. Thank you. I'll eat that right now. Oh, come on. Look what you did. Look what your friend did. Now I'm poisoned. No, now I'm really hungry. I need more chicken to satisfy my hunger. So let's go ahead and look at this. So you start your world. What kind of armor would you probably start with? Dirt. So you have dirt. Yeah, just the block for reference, dirt. So let's try it on. See what it looks like. Take off the iron armor. So yeah, it looks like I'm made of dirt. Now this could be actually really good for camouflage. Let's see. Turn around. How do I look? I blend in pretty well. This could actually be really good for playing hide and seek, if you're into that. But it provides 8 bars of protection, where iron armor provides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bars of protection. So dirt isn't that good, but hey, when you need armor and all you have is dirt, it's good for something, I guess. So you have the other variants of dirt in here. So you have coarse dirt, same amount of armor protection as the other dirt. See, they all add 2 armor. And then you got grass. Now grass has a special ability, which is regrowth. Now to get the special ability, you need to have the full set. The full set is just the helmet, the chest plate, the legs, and the boots. Once you have all 4, the set bonus kicks in. Kind of like Terraria if you've ever played that before. So the ability on this is regrowth. Slowly regrows and repairs durability, which is actually really cool. It's like having mending on the armor without actually having the enchantment book. And you also have Podzol, which is just, you know, another variant. So after you had dirt armor, you go on to wood armor. So they have the birch wood, they all have the same regrowth set bonus. I think that's just a recurring theme with like the natural blocks of the world. Some of them have regrowth, but like the planks, they don't. But you have all the different kind of planks armor. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. I have like, well, I can't see it. I wonder if it shows it when I throw it down. Nope. Ooh, I can put it on an armor stand. Here we go. Put it down. Yeah, it looks like a log on the top of his head. That's neat. So we have that armor stand. We can put some other kind of armors on it. So yeah, they have the different designs on them for each type of wood. Birch, which I think it looks pretty cool. Chicken. You coming at me? Just because I have wood armor doesn't mean I'm defensive. Get out of here. So you got birch armor. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I like the pattern on it. But yeah, you have all the different types of wood. Up here, the others have the wood, acacia, dark oak, and jungle. They look really cool. They give you 3 armor, which is 1 more than dirt. Planks gives you the same as spruce, so I guess if you wanted the aesthetics of the log, I would go with that. It also has the regrowth perk, so really cool. Next we have cobblestone. So cobblestone, all you have is the default cobblestone, which actually gives you the same as wood. And then you have moss stone, which apparently you can make with cobblestone and vines. So if you had shears and you had like a jungle or something nearby, you can make this set. It has regrowth, which is a plus over the cobblestone set, and it has the same protection, which is 3. Let's check what that looks like. I'm not going to be checking them all out because there's just so many. But this one looks pretty cool. Let's move on to the next one, which is stone. Now stone actually has a lot. So you got regular stone, which is 3 again. Stone brick, 3 again. Now one thing I did know is that there isn't the monster stone bricks, the ones that have the silverfish inside of them, which you can only really get through creative mode. There is no armor variant for that, but all the default stone, like mossy stone bricks and the stone bricks and the stone, they all have armor. But yeah, they all have the same armor protection, 3 armor, same as log, same as plank, same as stone, same as cobble. But the mossy ones have regrowth, which is pretty cool. You have all the diorite, andesite, and granite ones. They look pretty cool. I'm not actually a big fan of those, but if you're into that, it looks pretty cool. So go ahead and put that up. You also have the polished version, which actually looks better. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It looks pretty matte though. It doesn't look like it has a whole lot of edge. So then you got the cracked stone bricks, which is another variant of the stone bricks, and then the chiseled one, which I haven't tried on yet. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, I actually like that. That looks really neat. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Next we have falling blocks, which I was going to name it as sand, but I also put gravel in here, which is the falling block. So you got sand, which actually has a really cool ability. Gravel and red sand. They're all made with same thing. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this at the top of the video, that all of the armors are made with the same pattern of chest plates and all the other armors, but with the material that it corresponds with. So this is made with logs, this is made with planks, this is made with cobblestone, and so forth. Now some of them you wouldn't expect, like there's one down here, I'll go ahead and show you real quick. It is chorus fruit. It has regrowth, and it's actually made with the chorus flower block, which I believe you need silk touch to get. I've never actually gotten one, because if you break it, you get the chorus fruit. But you actually need the block to craft this one. So that's something to note, because some of these don't have the recipe you'd expect it to have. But yeah, the abilities on the falling sand and the gravel and the red sand is when you hold down shift while you're in the air, you actually fall faster, and when you're in the water, you sink faster. Let me show you this in action. So let's say I'm just walking around, ooh, a cliff. I just go on over. Now, to explain this better in detail, what it does is, I guess if you're falling from a large height and you wanted to get down faster, I don't know why you'd want this, but it helps you get to the floor faster. Now, I don't know if you take more fall damage if you do this, but I know it's pretty cool. I'm gonna die if I don't go into game mode 1 from this height, but let me show you. So normal fall height, yeah, that's what it looks like to normally fall. But if I were to actually hold down left shift when I do it, I sink like a rock. Now it looks awesome, I have to say, but it actually is really useful in water if you're trying to sink down. Because let's say like, oh, you found the end portal and it's under the ocean. Well, it's all the way down there where you made your hole. How are you gonna get there without drowning? Hold down left shift, you sink really fast. Now if I were to dig a hole all the way down here and come back up and hold down left shift again, let's see how fast I sink at the bottom. That is really fast. Now let's try it again by looking up. You can really tell how fast you're going. Yeah, that's really fast. That could be useful for outrunning people because you have a speed boost when you're falling, but I don't really see a purpose besides something like that. But it could be useful for swimming. So now we have leaves. So the leaves, you can make them out of any type of leaf: oak, spruce, birch. jungle, dark wood, or dark oak, and acacia. The benefit is they're lightweight, which is pretty cool. Falls slowly, like a leaf. Now, I haven't tried it, but it sounds really cool. Now, the only problem is, see the sand, I didn't actually check this. The sand has 2 armor, which is like the dirt. So not really good. Why is my space being invaded by chickens? Oh, he pooped an egg right before I killed him. Thank you. So the leaf armor has a little amount of armor. Only 1 per piece, so you only get a total of 4. But you do fall really slow. Now this is my first time trying it, so let's go ahead and try it out. Ooh, I like that. Now there is some of them that negate fall damage altogether, but this one seems like it does it, but you also slow fall, or fall slowly. Let's try it again. Oh, you kind of move around uncontrollably too, almost like a falling leaf. Maybe that's why it says, like a leaf in the wind. So maybe that's why it has kind of a negative side effect where when you're falling, you kind of move uncontrollably. But you still have main control. You can kind of pick the general direction you want to go. So yeah, they kind of, oh, I didn't really show this off. They kind of cover your body, but you have the transparent spots where you can see through it. Looks pretty cool, but I wouldn't recommend it for a permanent armor set. I'd recommend just throwing it on right before you jump off a cliff. Next we have is sponges. The set bonus absorbs nearby liquid. Now I actually tried this one, and this one's made with sponges, which you can get at the bottom of a sea temple or whatever they're called. So let's say you go into the water while you're wearing this armor, which provides 2 armor per piece. So it's not a whole lot, just the same as dirt. But you go in the water. You think, oh no, I don't want to make this armor because it suck up all the water in my house or whatever, my garden. Well, actually you have to press R because there are certain abilities that only activate when you press a certain keybind, which I believe you can set inside the options. Yeah, right here, block armor. You can set the activate set effect to a button, which is in this case the default, which is R. So let's say you go in here, so you have the full set effect, which requires all 4 pieces to be worn, and you press R. Watch what happens. It's not working. Oh, there we go. You press R and it absorbs all the water. Now, if you can't just spam it, because I tried that. What happens is when you press R, it turns into a wet sponge and has a cooldown. But you can't absorb more water with a wet sponge. It dries out in a few seconds. I believe like 3, 4, 5 seconds. And you can actually clear out a decent sized area with this. I haven't tried this. Let me see. Is it a sphere? Okay, yeah, it's a spherical shape. So you're the center of the radius and it's all around you. Pretty cool. I don't know if it'd be that useful considering the water keeps flowing right back. But I mean, it did some damage to the water. Next we have glass. Now glass is pretty cool. I tried it out, but it's kind of disappointing almost. What it does is when you craft it with glass, oh, that's how you make glass. It makes you invisible if you have the whole set. Provides invisibility. It's got 1 armor, kind of like the leaf. But watch, put the whole set on, boom, you turn invisible. But you keep the armor. You can still see the flying armor. So it's not really going to be that useful for pranking your friends or whatever. But I'm assuming it works on mobs. Let's try that. And let's try this out. Does it see me? Heck yeah, he sees me. Get off of me. Got him. Yeah, the glass armor doesn't work on mobs. It's kind of disappointing. It doesn't provide a lot of protection. But you can also use, make the stained glass variant. It's worked with every single color. You can enchant them apparently, which is pretty cool. And you can make, let's see, stained. You can make every single stained glass color. I just showed one because there's so many colors, but it looks pretty cool. So now we have sandstone. Sandstone actually has a decent amount of it. So you got the regular sandstone blocks, which is just 4 pieces of sand crafted together. It's made with sandstone. It provides 2 protection, which is not a whole lot. Chisel sandstone looks cooler, and then you get smooth sandstone, which is probably my favorite. Looks nice and smooth. Oh yeah. Yeah. They all provide the same amount of armor, so it's kind of the same. They also have the red sandstone, which is red sand crafted into sandstone. Looks the same, but actually has color to it. It's pretty bland, but I do like it. I do like sandstone. Now you have the enchanting. So you have lapis, lazuli, boots, and the whole set, which will give you experience over time if you have the whole set. Now, I haven't tested how much experience you get. Let's see. Game mode 0. Let's see. So it's cooling down. Oh, how much is that? Ooh, it gives you a decent amount. Now that amount will seem smaller as you level up more. But, I mean, just wearing it, and it gives you a decent amount of protection. Actually, okay, armor. Yeah, okay. So it's, well, this gives you 3. 1, 2, 8, 10, 15. Okay, so that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 2 less than armor, iron armor, but it gives you experience over time. That's nice. So you also have the enchantment table. This one's extremely expensive to make, and it does the exact same thing. It doesn't provide any more armor. Wait, hold up. Yes, it does. So this provides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it provides exactly 1 more armor than lapis, but it does look cooler. It looks like you're a superhero almost. Put on the boots, darn it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That looks amazing. I'd make this just for the aesthetic part, and it gives you XP over time. This just looks awesome. Wait, hold on. I didn't test. Did it give you more XP than the lapis? It doesn't seem like it, but it does look a lot cooler than just the default blue. Now for wool. Wool is just what you think it would be. You know, they have all the colors of the rainbow, but I didn't put them all because it's just, you know, wool. You know what all the colors look like. But they also have a set bonus effect, which is soft fall, which negates all fall damage. Now, the leaves do the same thing, but you know, they kind of make you go a little wonky when you're falling. So we're gonna try soft fall and see if it's any better. I hope it is, because I like it. I like wool, and having this nice colored wool armor. It doesn't look very protective. It actually has 2, 2, 2, 2. So the same as like wood and planks. So let's see if we take any fall damage. It seems like we're falling at the same speed. Ooh, it made like a wool sound when we fell. But other than that, it's kind of weak armor. Which is what you would expect, because it's just wool, easy to craft. They have all the colors, they all do the same thing, they just all look different. So now we have house blocks. I didn't know what category to put this in, so I just made them like kind of generic, what you'd make your house out of, sorta. You got bricks. Bricks makes you immovable and have a health boost. Now, it doesn't make it where you can't move. It's just saying that because you have a 25% knockback resistance and increases your max health by 2. So it's actually pretty good for one of the more basic armors. You look like part of the chimney, but it's got plus 3 armor. So it's actually decent armor. And it gives you extra health. How much health is that actually? You get, oh. So you get only, so 4 extra hearts. But you also get the plus 25% knockback resistance, which is pretty sweet. Now we move on to the crafting table set. It's made with crafting tables. It's a lot of crafting tables, but it's just like 1 log a piece. Same amount of armor as the log set, but you can also open the crafting screen when you press R. Watch it. Boom. It's like you just right clicked on a crafting table. It said that weird. But let's see, what can you make? You can make some pants with that. Oh yeah. Just press R. I don't even need a crafting table anymore. Why did I make pants? Now I can't use the set. But yeah, that is super useful. It has same amount of armor as the wood, but I don't know if it's flammable. I don't think the wood ones are, but you never know. Now we have the bookshelf. It's literally just a bookshelf. It doesn't increase any enchantment things. It's just for aesthetic. It actually looks a little bit better without the boots on, because you see more of the bookcase. So now we have more. Now this one actually is really cool. It's made with furnaces. Auto smelt. Auto smelt. Smelts harvested blocks. Now it has a hotkey for it. So I haven't actually tried this yet. We're gonna find out how it looks. Oh, I gotta get some ore. Plop. Okay. So let's try it out. I'm just gonna mine it normally. Oh, I didn't even press the R. Oh, you can disable it and enable it. Oh, that's what it does. Now, does it use durability? No, it doesn't. Oh, but you don't get the XP. I don't think they ever gave you XP. Does it work on coal? No, it doesn't work. Now, does it work on logs? Try it. Oh, I'm in game mode 1. Oh, it does work! It turned it into charcoal! That is sick. Now, it will probably require a lot of cobblestone to make this thing. But man, that is worth it. So now we have redstone related and more redstone related because I couldn't fit them all. I could have put it on top of that one, but I kind of felt it deserved its own. Now we have some of the really cool ones. Dispenser. It literally fires arrows, like out of your chest, I think. At least that's what it looks like. Let's try it out. Ready? Oh my goodness! Oh, that was so sick! Okay, we gotta try that with some mobs. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some mobs and make an arena.